So, Barney, when it comes to life, right, many people talk about they're seeking for a happy life. In your opinion, what do you think makes a happy life?
I've been asked a question many times actually. I said the best person to answer the question is the Dalai Lama. Or the Pope maybe. You know, what does it mean to be happy? I think happiness is you can be happy right now. So I think that happiness is, yes, you can say I can choose to be happy for every moment in my life, but I think that getting yourself into a state of happiness, right, I think that could be just temporary, because you're not orchestrating all the major areas in your life and having a plan to work at it. Mm-hmm. And once you have a plan, you know that this plan is meaningful, it's rewarding. You see that it gives a very meaningful contribution, right, to the world that you live in, right? And you are able to have the quality relationships in your life. I think that happiness is about something. It's not really something that you chase after. It's more like you're constantly working with yourself every day to strike a balance between you, your family members, the things that you love to do, and strike a balance in it. When you have that, you have happiness. And that includes with the man upstairs. You're able to strike that magical center spot in the middle of your life to achieve that balance.
So when you talk about the plan that people create, I guess you're talking along the lines of the purpose of life. Mm. Do you think everyone has a purpose in life?
Absolutely.
And how do they kind of find this purpose in life? How do they know that is their purpose in life?
Well, simply this. Where you are at right now, you are already part of the purpose in your life. When you're sitting here, when you're at work, when you're whatever they reach out, you are already in your purpose in your life. This part of your life is already part of the plan. You're in the plan itself already. Whatever that you need to work on right now, whatever that goals that you've been working on, you want to plan, there's certain challenges that you need to work through yourself, there's certain things that you want to be able to manifest, right? That is your purpose at this moment. The minute you start working on that, you get to have a little bit more knowledge about yourself. It's like sometimes you need to peel several layers of yourself, and each layer that you peel, you get closer to where you want to go.
Right.
Yeah? And those layers that you peel off has got gifts and treasures for use anyway. Right. They are there, but you didn't take a look at it, right, in those layers. So what happens is that you didn't uncover the true richness of what you have. Now, I tend to think that people who are life coaches are the ones who actually they have gone through a very different challenging aspects of their lives. Each of those layers puts them in touch with something that they didn't know that they have until they went through the experience. And because of that, they're able to hold their client when they are in the biggest storm in their life. You are breathing, you are calm. You are able to say that you can make it. When you stop believing in yourself, I know you can still make it. That's the so-called the different layers in our lives. You know, everything happens for a purpose, for a reason. You're in the right place at the right time now. The problem is not about whether you know your purpose. The problem is you're not taking action on all those possibilities. The fact is, when you take action on those possibilities, right, you get closer to what you really want to do. And even if you try something that is not what you want, right, you can learn something from it.
Yes.
The things that you don't like to do, the things that you are not good at, the things that you are not in the flow, that thing that you're working is a teacher. Look at the thing that you do as a teacher.
It's a feedback.
It's a feedback, it's a teacher. Yeah. So it's almost like it's almost like I need to go through the things that I don't like to do, and I would find it, and then by the time I got the one, this is what I want to do, and I found it and I'm happy, right? But you ask that same person who finally found what they love to do, they will say, those 5 things that I walked through was absolutely necessary for me to get to where I am today. Because each and every one of them tell me the things that I need to work on myself. It tells me on the things that I need to be able to work with. How I should need to work with other people. What are the strengths and the weaknesses I need to re-examine and redefine? What are the priorities that I need to shift? What are the attitudes that I need to change in order to be where I am today? So life has got lessons for us. And there's no accident. We are in the right time, at the right place, right now.
And it's good to be where we are right now.
Yep. The more you resist this moment, the more you're not into the flow. You're not turning on your radio. You're not tuning in. The messages is coming in, but you're not turning it on. You're too dense. Or you're just scrambling your thing around, searching for it. All you need to do is just stick to one channel. The information will come to you anyway. You're right time, the right place. Be grateful about it. Take action on the very thing that's right now emerging. There's a priority for you. A problem that you need to solve. An idea that you've been fascinating about. A collaboration that you want to work with people with. An area of fascination that you want to get into. An area of so-called mastery, so-called fun, excitement in musical instrument. Anything. Sport. Hey, act on it. 1 year from now, I hope you guys won't be talking about the same 4 or 5 things. Please.
It's like not waiting for things to happen, but being proactive to take the first step forward.
Yeah. And once you take the step, the so-called the answer will be revealed to you. And it revealed to you is different parts. Because that's what is needed for you.
So I guess what you are saying is being grateful. When we are grateful, we are in tune with what is coming to us.
Yeah.
And we are more open
Yeah.
to what we will receive.
And the idea that you're in the right time, right place, nothing, it's not an accident. You're not there's no accident. You're in the right time, in the right place. In your life right now.